Hello guys, and welcome to part 7. What were we doing? Okay, yeah. We are in the gym. Let's battle these boys. Or these... I think they're called workers, right? Yes. I'm not sure they're called workers or miners. Just Horn Leech. Should I use strength? Yeah, just for the opportunity of getting a attack boost, but I mean, it doesn't seem it's gonna matter to this guy, since, well, he seems to just have a bunch of babies. Which is strange. I do wonder, does a lunge? It should kill a Diglett, yeah. That was an interesting battle, I guess. Okay, that just gives you a bird's eye view. It smells like something is like burning or something. I'm gonna ignore, like if I can ignore them, some of these guys, I'll do that. Oh, there we go. 'Cause I do think we are like a decent level. We'll see. Let's turn down the FPS. Before I do anything, let's give a max elixir to Duplin. In case this is a double battle, you know what? In case it's a double battle, we'll start with the two monkeys. Okay. Harumph. Kept me waiting, didn't ya, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. Oh. Rah, drilling has started up again. Watch it don't get swept away in the sandstorm. Okay, so it's a sand... Well, falling dust. Okay, so that is something new. So there's a sandstorm going on. Okay, so it's a 1v1. And we're gonna grass pledges. Yeah, so Rindoberry. Oh, but it's still... Okay, well, with a crit, it's still one shot, so that's good. Okay, Nidoking. I actually think Rapidash here is pretty fine. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Rapidash is fairy type. So this is super effective. I completely forgot about Rapidash being fairy. God damn it. Okay. That was a misplay. Go Simipour. Scalds. I don't know if I want to try and set up versus Nidoking. Torterra. You know what? We'll just go for the Scald. Hope maybe we can get a burn? Nope. Why would I expect... Okay, so it has Rockhead because it didn't take any recall damage. To go Simisear. And just Fire Pledge, that should kill. Oh, okay. I didn't think maybe it would have a berry. Okay, Mamoswine. Just Fire Pledge. Good damage, and rest in peace, Simisear. You're not surviving an earthquake from a Mamoswine. And then we could just send it. Oh. Well, yeah, sure. Send in Simisade, even though he's probably gonna use Ice Shard. Oh no. Maybe he doesn't have Ice Shard. And that is what I would have expected. In case they had it. Oh boy, here comes Excadrill, which I'm actually gonna Leech Seed. Oh boy. So this is Sand Rush Excadrill. Do I want to... No, actually. I don't want to do that. I was thinking, do I want to send in Walrein? But I think Walrein is the one Pokemon that might survive one hit. Probably not going to survive 2. So keeping Walrein... Oh god, Rock Slide. Nice. Okay. Okay, it's... Okay. We got that speed drop, which... probably doesn't matter. Because, well, it obviously has Sand Rush, which doubled its speed. So, yeah, let's hope. Okay, no, okay, so it did matter. That speed drop mattered. Oh, Garchomp. Do I want to lunge? I'm gonna lunge. That will drop his attack. Oh, Rough Skin. Brick Break. Okay, Horn Leech. Yeah, no, we don't survive that. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's something we can decently easily defeat. I want to check, do I have like Rain Dance or something? Okay, I do not have a way to change the weather, so that's gonna make it a bit more difficult. Oh. You know, I'm gonna growth once. Yeah, Ice Punch. Okay, I was thinking that it might have Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave. So, at least with a growth, we do one-shot it. Okay, I want to see. Grass Pledge, how much does this do versus Nidoking? Okay, it almost one-shots. We will send in Duplin here. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Strength. Attack boost? No. Okay. Oh, you want to learn Nature Power, huh? No thanks. Yeah, Mamoswine. Walrein is probably fine here against a Mamoswine. I mean, no damage. Yeah, wait, I want to check Walrein. Did I? It has Ice Body. I forgot to switch Walrein's ability back to Thick Fat, because it switches every time it evolves. Okay. Well, Bubble Beam. I mean, it's not like it matters for this gym. Okay, let's add a Passion Berry. We'll slack off. I mean, maybe we could waste his Earthquakes and make this into a opportunity to set up. Oh shit. I thought that would kill me with that crit, but nope, it didn't. But this probably kills me. No, it doesn't, okay. So he does like 60 damage. That should be his last Earthquake. I mean, I'm gonna go for one more. Okay, yeah, it was his last Earthquake. Now he's Ice Sharding. Then we use Yawn. And then we go into Simipour. Actually. Yeah, because Simipour can also set up. Okay, Nasty Plot. I think one Nasty Plot is probably enough. You know what? We'll get greedy. We'll go for 2. Okay. Nice, nice. And then Torterra. You're gonna die, Torterra. This is +4. Okay, nice. I mean, a problem is that I no longer have... Oh, no, I do have Walrein. Okay, Scald. Damn, Garchomp is faster. So go Walrein. It probably has Yachi Berry. Yeah. I mean, that's still good damage. Okay, nice. So what I'm gonna have to do here now... Get an Aqua Ring, no thanks. In case he tries to go for Swords Dance, I have to go for Yawn. Okay, no, he went for a damage. Which is probably... I mean, I would have rather hit Swords Dance, obviously. Go Sincere, I mean... What else? And Yawn. Somehow, please survive Sincere. Okay, go Rapidash. Blaze Kick. Can Rapidash survive? No. God damn it. So I kinda need Wall Rain. Oh, I can't use higher horsepower because he has an air balloon. Yeah, Horn Leech. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I only planned to play for 6 more minutes. So let's see if I can defeat him in 6 minutes. Harumph! Kept me waiting, didn't you, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. Alright, drill, drill, drill. Peahc versus Clay. And we're still starting with Simisage. And with growth. As we know, with one growth, we one-shot him well. I mean, to be fair, we haven't tried it without. So maybe we would one-shot without. But... I think that extra damage... Let's see. I mean, we do not one-shot the Nidoking anyway, so maybe it's better just... We'll try that next time. Don't try and set up. Okay, go Deplean. Strength. No. Serene Grace. Well, you do have Serene Grace, right, Deplean? Yes. Okay. Sometimes it seems like you don't. I think I want to keep Walrein as healthy as possible. So doing what we did last time is not what I want to do. We are going to Rapidash. I think Rapidash is the one that we'll sacrifice. There's Blaze Kick. Which, to be fair, could have been pretty stupid of me to do, because I think an ability that Mamoswine can have, that Mamoswine didn't have it. An ability Mamoswine can have is Thick Fat, which would obviously reduce the damage of fire type moves. But, I mean, Blaze Kick will still be our best attack, even if that were the case. So... Oh, come on, Deplean. Get that fucking boost. Horn Leech. Okay. High horsepower. I mean, Deplean doesn't survive that. So, I have to go with the Walrein. Yeah, does Walrein kill with the Bubble Beam from here? Please kill. Okay, good. I mean, the monkeys are not faster, so we lose. Yeah, because he just earthquake, wall rain. So the only way for me to win here is if we survive this earthquake, and if I get a burn here. That is the only way. No burn. Oh, it has extreme speed, okay. Okay, let's check Scald. It may also lead the target with a burn. Bullshit! Yeah, Simisear will not survive an earthquake. Huh. I have to find a way to kill the Excadrill without wall rain being damaged. How am I gonna do that? I do not know, but that is for future me to find out. Okay, hello, and I'm in front of the gym. Oh yeah, okay. I completely forgot. I think it's been a couple of days since I last played. Okay, so I did the gym, and now I remember I kind of like lost against him a lot. I think I needed Wall Rain alive, right? I think that is what I need. I needed Wall Rain alive for his Garchomp. No, not for Garchomp, for Excadrill. Now I remember. Well, going into this, I was kind of like, okay, we'll do the gym. We'll fight the gym trainers. Okay, I have Simisage up front. Let's just do this. Oh yeah, and the sandstorm happens. Okay, Jesus Christ. Man, I have forgotten pretty much everything. Alright. Hello, Seismitoad. I'll just attack. Did this have a Rindo Berry? It does have a Rindo Berry, okay. So what I probably should do is that I should growth up first. I should use a growth. You know, let's keep Simisage in. Wait, what? It became level 44? Wait, how did that happen? How did it go from 47 to 44? What? Okay, keep old moves. And now 45. Okay, that must have been some type of bug. And now, okay. That was weird. That was very weird, okay. Poison Jab? No, it uses Ice Beam, right? Yeah, wait, I think I remember it using Ice Beam, so we'll go into Semipour. Okay, I was wrong. Sorry, Semipour, I wasted you, which is not good, because I do think we need Semipour for someone. Okay. Okay, there's something weird with my levels. It kind of like goes back and then goes back up. Alright, Scald. Maybe we'll get a burn. Because burn in this for... Oh, good crit, okay. Scald has been nerfed in the sense of it is not 30% chance to burn, it is 10%. Is he gonna use Ice Shard? If he uses Ice Shard... Switching here. But what if he doesn't use Ice Shard? What if he's used... I'm gonna go... Ah, he used it, damn. So switching to Simisear in that case would have been good. Okay, go Simisage. Oh! No, he's just gonna use Ice Shard again and kill Simisage. Ah. Complete misplay. So now we're taking that Ice Shard. Now we're taking that damage from... oh, okay. So that might actually have thick fat, that Mamoswine. So Grass Knot might be stronger right there. Go Wall Rain. I probably should have said that. No, I think... yeah, Wall Rain is not faster. Damn. I'm doing a lot of misplays. right here. Oh, it has a pasture berry as well. Oh, but we got the speed drop, at least. Which might actually be good. Yeah, I'm gonna yawn here. Because this might give us an opportunity to heal up with Wall Rain because of that speed drop. So, sure, you're gonna Earthquake. That's fine. Now it falls asleep. And then we can heal up. Okay, and then Bubble Beam. Alright. Garchomp. Here's the thing. I needed Walrein alive for the last Pokemon, right? So... Yawn. Let's see, how much does Brick Break do? Okay, not that much actually. But we don't survive another one. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice Simisage here. Hopefully it kills Simisage. I want Simisage to die. Ah, damn. Well, we will Leech Seed then. Okay. Then Walrein. And I hope Garchomp... No, Garchomp will stay asleep, yeah. Like, it cannot wake up because that is the first turn. Okay. So this is actually working out for us. Then we Aurora Beam. It obviously has a Yachi Berry, yeah. Okay, nice. And I do think the optimal play here is go for Slack Off in case it wakes up, yes. Okay, so even though I did a lot of misplays, it seems like we're gonna win this. So actually, those misplays put me in a position that is beneficial to me. Okay, Excadrill. So we yawn Excadrill, we have to. There we go. And then now we just attack. Okay, he's going for the double sword stance. Which is, yeah, that was stupid of him. Okay. Alright, we won. Good job, Walrein. I have no idea. Because now I remember, like, I think I lost to him like 3 or 4 times last time, right? Okay. Maybe that is just what I need. I just need to take a little bit of a break. Come back to it. Because obviously we had... I mean, and also I think we were a bit over-leveled, but this seemed like because we lost him a bunch of times. His level was level 40, 40, 45, right? Which, you know what, Walrein was the one that was the MVP, and Walrein was level 44, right? Oren, you got the gym badge too. I know you could do it. You know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. But I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. That's all there is. The stolen Pearl's feelings will never be what they were. Oh, so you two squirts know each other, huh? Yeah, both ain't bad, so I wanna show you something. Wait, I just remembered, Clay. Why? What's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks who grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever, I'm gonna fight Team Plasma. Oh yeah, what were you wanting to show us? You ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Trainers from all over the world gather on up to see who's the toughest. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the south end of town. Tournament. To decide who's strongest, huh? Right on, it's time for some special training. Hey, isn't that just the Pokemon League? Here we are. What do you think? Great building, huh? Here's where the Pokemon World Tournament takes place. Ain't she purdy? Follow me, Tads. This time I'm gonna have you participate in the Drift Tournament. Anything goes in this here tournament. 8 people will be participating, and if you win 3 times, you're the champion. What did you call me too? I'm busy looking into something. You know something, Sharon? The one who's gotta show everyone what Pokemon battling means is you. And your pal ain't here either. I'm counting on the power of youth, cause everyone likes up and coming stars. And I think they're talking about, you know, the previous protagonist, either black or white. Which are called... because this is Rosa, who we're playing right now. God, what are the black and white protagonists called? Hilda, there you go. Like, how can I forget her ass, you know? Welcome, participate, Driftvale. Yeah, the clean. Let's put the non-monkeys in. Okay, Sharon, Maxie, Whip, yeah, Colress. I think Colress is the one that we will end up fighting here, right? Because I do remember this part from the original games, like this first part. I didn't do a lot of like the post game in this place where you can then end up fighting, you know, some very cool teams from previous gym. Oh, okay, level. Okay, so the levels are. I assume that they might not have been able to change the levels from the original. Okay. That is just a press A. Okay. The winner is Peahc. Almost said Rosa. Okay, congratulations. 1 BP. An outstanding battle runs. Now everybody's gonna want to join in on this here tournament and show their stuff. See what I mean? People pouring in and blah 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 blah. Old avenues. I'm listening to Iris's B-Day 2026. And she's singing Carbonated Love at the moment, which I love. It's an amazing song. You two are way different from when we battle in a special city. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. Wait, what was that? I'm going after him. Peahc, come with me. Stop. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. The Pokemon I'm looking for, my little sister's Purloin, it might be with them. I'm going to. I've got his back. I don't understand. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he think anything is possible simply because he has Pokemon with him? No, that's not possible. All trainers and Pokemon are bound to one another by Pokeballs. Then maybe it is this bond that will allow trainers to overcome the impossible if they trust their partner Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. Garchomp and Aggron. Hey you! Do you hate battling wild Pokemon to get stronger? Do you hate the fundamental mechanics which govern this series? Okay, so this is not in the original game. Are you jaded Nuzlocke obsessed with this children's franchise? Do you want to make life easier? Then have no fear, you've come to the right place. We are the Battle Brothers. Look at this kid, are they for real? I've never seen such a pathetic specimen before. I think they need the Battle Brothers. Alright kid, listen up. We're gonna whip you into shape. You're gonna bear with me and take all of these. Ross, okay. It always crits, which would give it like 75. Why does Aurora Beam? Well, actually, Aurora Beam, this always crits, which would increase by 50%. So it becomes 75. So it basically it's like an Aurora Beam. Okay, yeah, no, actually, isn't that good? And let's see, Simipour cannot learn it either. Okay. Why is it so cold? Neo Team Plasma, why should you care? By the time we're done with you, it won't matter anyways. Oh, fuck. We're surrounded. Pulverize this punk. Team Plasma. Okay, oh god, Lampent. Well, as long as if it doesn't have levitate, it's dead. And thankfully, maybe it doesn't have, because I'm not sure if that Pokemon normally has Flame Body. I think it might. Oh, there's Hornleech here. Nom 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 nom. And then Breloom, which we will lunge. Okay, you lowered our speed. That's okay. Oh, we're still faster. Huh, next, hurry up! We have numbers on our side. Okay, Liepard. Which we will lunge. Oh, nice dodge, Depline, nice dodge. Okay, Mega Horn. You know what, I like lunge, you know, not have to worry about missing. Okay. Against Glalie, we will strength. What's our... Okay, Glalie is part rock. I should have thought about that. Okay, Hornleech. Damn, Ice Shard. Please survive somehow. Go Rapidash. So, Smart Strike. This is 4 times effective. Okay, Rotom. Okay, normal Rotom. I almost pressed high horsepower, but it obviously has Levitate, and then Bastiodon, high horsepower. It might have Sturdy, yeah, which... Okay, nice, I used Body Slam. Oh, and we got the Flame Body. I mean, we have been very lucky with the Flame Bodies, actually. I don't know if Flame Body has been improved. Maybe the chance of triggering has gone up from 30%. I'm not entirely sure. It's 2 against 1 now. Sharon, Peahc, I'd like to show them what the 2 of us can do. So could you help me out? Sure. I think I put Simisear up front. Ah, which worked against one of the Pokemon, the weaker one. Yeah. But I'm gonna assume the Simisear can survive one move from Floatzel. Oh, well, it didn't even attack us. So. Let us sock. Which, I'm actually gonna focus down Floatzel here. Yeah, I assume Sock is just gonna attack Stoutland. Okay, Muck. I'm gonna... You know, let's Nasty Plot once. Okay, Aqua Tail. Please survive, please survive. Oh. Oh, it has Rock Slide, okay. Now here comes Snorlax. Which will Fire Pledge Sock then. Ah. That was... Okay, it has Sturdy. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, he cursed this up, which is fine actually. I think they only have 3 Pokemon, right? So go Walrein, let's give you some experience. Oh wait. He's probably gonna Brick Break me, yeah. So we slack that off. Okay, and he keeps Rock Sliding. Okay, nice, good job, Snorlax. Some good teamwork right there. Sneasel, which we'll focus down. Ah. I mean, the flinches are a bit annoying on Rock Slide, but other than that, I'm not really... Oh, okay. And now Snorlax is using Rock Slide. Ah. Disabled my Aurora Beam. Come on, Snorlax. Attack. Yeah, just Bubble Beam. And let's hope his last Pokemon isn't weak to ice. Okay, it's just a throw, which I should have thought should have been like, yeah, of course it's gonna be a throw. We just saw a sock. And he's just like, I'm just gonna curse up. I'm not gonna try and attack. Yeah, good job, Sharon. I think Storm Throw, yeah, it always crits. Which I should have thought about because he moved first. I confuse like Storm Throw and the other move. There's like a move that sounds similar that switches you out. That's a fighting type move. Border and Crocorock. Okay, the Intimidate is, I mean, not for us, not for Simister, it doesn't really matter, but when it comes to Embor, I hope Embor, okay, goes for Stockpile, which, oh, and he missed. Embor, you piece of shit. I'm actually gonna yawn Garbodor. Yeah, because it seems like, you know, he's just stockpiling up. You know, we'll do a double yawn here. Okay, Embor gets... Okay, so these guys really want to set up on us. Getting a double. It's good. Then we Fire Pits the Viper. Which probably not gonna do a lot of damage to Garbodor, yeah. So I'm gonna switch Simisear out. Oh. If you're using a poison type move, Rapidash gonna be weak to that. So let's switch to Walrein. Our team is actually pretty weak to poison, I've just noticed. 3 of our Pokemon are weak to it. And we don't have any poison resists. Okay. Leaf Tornado, oh. An accuracy drop is not good. Because it does seem like he missed. So we'll focus down that slot. The Victreebel slot. Okay, nice. And now everyone on that Toxic Spikes. Okay, good. Embor going down there is actually good for us. Oh, he has a Starmie now. That's cool. Still seeing some of his team. Okay, and then a Mightyena with Intimidate. Which is not gonna matter against the Pokemon that are out at the moment. Okay, Signal Beam. Which is sad that Signal Beam has been removed in the later generations. Because I think Signal Beam was a very cool bug type move that a lot of non-bugs learn, like specially. Like for type coverage and all that. Zinzalin. Shadow Triad, get him out of here! The Shadow Triad, what's their deal anyway? They're loyal to Getses and only Getses. They're not in Unova anymore. So does that mean that Hilda isn't in Unova? Because we know N left Unova, right? N doesn't return, or does he? I don't remember if N returns at the very end of this game. I don't think he does. Yeah, let's explore this cave system here. Wait. I made it collecting shards. Yeah, we got... Oh. Speaking of shards. You should get stronger before you challenge us. If you can collect, say, 8 badges, then we can have our battle. Okay. That's a bit of a roadblock right there. I'm trying to ignore as many trainers as possible. I say that, fuck, I didn't say that he's gonna spin. Okay, we're back in the sewers, in the Castelia sewers here. Which makes sense because the trainer that I ran into had level 20 something Pokemon. So it makes sense that we're back here now. Hello, Sharon. Oh, Peahc, can you come with me for a second? No, I don't want to. This is the Weather Institute or something, right? But it went down as low as minus 58 Fahrenheit. Not only that, but similar temperatures were recorded around Castelia City and Driftvale City. On top of that instead of a Team Plasma, I think it needs some investigation before things go bad. I hate cold weather though. So, can you go do that for me? Okay, nice, surf. So this is where you get surf, okay. Then I can explore that cave a bit more, but I'll do it. Oh, wait. Oh, we also came across a Corsola. It's a very special Corsola. Okay, let's get this special Corsola. Oh, okay, so it's a Galar. Okay, so there are Galar Pokemon in this. No, it's not. It's a shiny Corsola. Okay, and it has its hidden ability. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Right. It's also a shiny Pokemon. It also comes from the Galar region, but it's still in the form we see here. Most Corsola in Galar have taken on a ghost typing. Okay. So it is from Galar, but it's like a special one that didn't die. It basically it's not dead. Okay. Cabra! Oh, what kind of Pokemon is this? Rude and elderly man. Tell me, oh, Cobalion, huh? The three, like, musketeer Pokemon, huh? Let's go and kill them! Oh, try attack. I mean, that would be cool if the monkeys could learn that. Please, let them, if the monkeys can learn, I will say this, if the monkeys cannot learn try attack, I might still Peahc in it for them. Oh no, I might not. I was thinking, you know, because the monkeys, the elemental monkeys, and this will be like burn, freeze. They kind of burn, you know, fire, freeze, you know, ice, kind of like water, but paralysis. Actually, it is a bit, you know, because of a lot of with stun spore and all that, so I don't know, I think that would be fun. Yeah, wait, what was this cave called? This is Mr. Alton Cave. Okay, Dragon Tail. The good shift move. Is that what they're called? I don't actually know what those types of moves are called. The moves that, you know, forces a Pokemon out. You know, like Roar, Dragon Tail, Storm Throw. Yeah, Storm Throw. That is no Circle Throw. I think Circle Throw is the move that switches a Pokemon, and then Storm Throw always gets crits. I think. Okay, Vespiquen, you fucked up. Take this ring out. Oh, that did not kill. Even though it's 120 damage. 120 base power, I should say, when they have full HP. Oh, and then a little... Well, actually... The leap could be... I want to say, does this have Storm Drain? It does, okay. So let's get another Nasty Pot up. Gas Acid, that's fine. We get +3. Oh, I guess +6. Now let's see. Well, Ring Out Kill. It does. Oh, and they're correct. Okay, and the Crustle, which should not survive a Water Pledge. I mean, with the amount of special attack we had right there, being +6. Okay, so this is someone who's been searching for Cobalion. So is this where you find Cobalion? Yeah, I think so. This is probably where Cobalion spawns after you do something. Okay. Alright, Hugh. Let's go in here. Oh, okay. So this is a little bit new because I do think we battle him here. But I don't think we get that camera movement. Okay. A Swallow versus our Simisage. Not good. Let's... You know what? Go Walrein. This is the tank of the team. Alright, nice. We just Aurora Beam. Sadly got a crit. Should have gone for Surf. Oh, okay, it has Mold Breaker. Okay, leftovers. Rapidash. Because, I mean, if he uses either a fire type move or fighting, we would resist both. And here we actually want a high horsepower. Because fairy moves would not be super effective because part fire resists fairy. Okay, electric. We will just Blaze Kick. Oh, Aqua Tail? I shouldn't do. Okay, God, it's a crit. I shouldn't do that much. Electric isn't that strong. One shot. Okay. This is a good opportunity to get a Duplin in and get a attack boost, you know, because of our Serene Grace. So it has a 20% chance to get normally, which puts it up to 40 with Serene Grace. We do have a 40% chance to get an attack boost after our strength. So we are mostly just unlucky with not getting it. Oh god. Okay, at least it has that. So go Walrein. We will slack off. Let's see. Yeah, I think slack off is the right choice. Just to keep our HP, let him knock himself out with Life Orb. What does Walrein have? He had never melt ice. Okay, Jan. I'm pretty sure you find leftovers in some random trash can near a bridge. I think that's when you get leftovers in this. Oh, under a bridge, I think. I think you have to surf to get it. Like after the 7th or 8th gym. You want to learn Aqua Tail or Walrein? No thanks. Man, you're tough. Thanks. For knocking out my Pokemon, you bastard. Let's go in. Chart. Oh, it doesn't come up where it says Charge Stone Cave. Hello, Bianca. Yes, the floating stones. Are we gonna battle you as well? No. Simisage wants to learn Boom Burst, so I think it's like 140. Yeah, 140 base power. Crunch. Goodbye. Because I like Leech Seed, even though I mean Leech Seed helped versus the Garchomp, right? Now, is our team really like set up? Okay, I'm gonna Boom Burst. Okay, sometimes Electro can have Static, Aftermath, or Soundproof. Soundproof would, you know, block Boom Burst. So I don't know how good. Oh god. What am I? Sorry, I just got a cough. Not cough. Hiccups. There we go. Oh man, I completely forgot what I was talking about. What wasn't that good for us? Leech Seed. I don't know how good it is for us because of our team comp. The only one that really benefits from it is more wall rain. But I mean, we'll keep it. Oh, nice, a triple battle. Yeah, and we do have 2 of the monkeys, so... Okay. In this case, let me check moves, not moves, summary. 153. Yeah, they are both the same speed. See, if I were... Okay, Boom Burst would hurt everyone. If I were to use Grass Pledge here... Because... Okay, well, we're actually gonna do that. And then Water Pledge. If it becomes the Water Pledge boost, like, for example, that Water move, then that wouldn't be good, because Vaporeon would just not get affected. So you know what, we're not gonna... Oh, it probably has Storm Drain, so we just wouldn't be able to damage it at all anyways. Okay, well, we're gonna paralyze it. Okay, we one-shot. Horn Leech. That's some damage. I do think we one-shot, yeah. Okay, oh. We cannot attack across the field. There's growth. Aurora Beam. And then just go... Well, actually, what we can do is that we Grass Pledge, Aurora Beam, and then we Water Pledge. This should, yeah, then be combined. Okay. So that is a way to make it so that we can attack across the field, actually. With a Pokemon that wouldn't normally be able to do so. So the pledge moves have, you know, benefits and negatives, you know, with the way they would work right there. Yeah, Flash Cannon, which I assume no one can learn on our team. Yeah, let's see, can anyone learn Dragon Tail? Nope. Rock Slide, maybe Wall Rain. We got Wall Rain and the monkeys. And then Flash Cannon, no one. And there we have Bianca. I assume we battle her. Okay, I want to learn Lava Plume. And Lava Plume, okay, 80 power, Fire Pledge is 75. And Lava Plume can burn. Could be good. But I mean, this is fast Yawn. And I mean, how often do I use Yawn with Simisear? Not that often, right? So, no, let's get rid of it. I could always just reteach it if I really need it. Okay, I just ran into a fun battle, a triple battle versus an Ace Trainer with all of the starters. So, we'll Fire Pledge Superior, Grass Pledge, Samurott, and whichever one of those gets attacked. And then, do I Water Pledge Embor? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we got that Fire one and Superior dice. And now we get some residual damage as well. Nice, actually. That was like the best case scenario right there. Took out the 2 that I'm the most worried about. Oh, and their plan was also to use the pledge moves. Okay, that's funny. You know, we will switch Simisear out in case, because I'm expecting a water Aqua Jet is what I expect here. Okay, wait, actually, the way it works, it probably doesn't have to do with speed. It's probably the turn order. Yeah, that is probably... Okay, well, which does have to do with speed, but if they have the same speed stat, it's the turn order that I picked them in. I think is how it works. No. No, that wouldn't be the case, because we did get the fire... No, that would be. Okay. Okay, Bianca, hello. Oh, talk about sea moves. Sea crystals used to perform sea moves. Okay, this is something. We don't have any sea crystal in Unova, so we can't use Z moves here. The gems are much harder to come by these days too, only Pokémon sell them. Ah. Okay. It's kind of like, don't try and look for gems from these dust piles. You're not gonna find any. They're only sold now. Okay. That is interesting.